Hello everyone, this is Jan and Jade from orJANics 50 and Raw, and we're just gonna make a little, really not a food vlog. This is just our life vlog. So tomorrow Jade is gonna go take her driver's test, not the written part, the driving part. So I just want to warn everybody to stay off the roads in McAllen, Texas. It's her third time taking it, and not because she's not good. You just get nervous, right, babe? Mm-hmm. Well, I would be nervous too. The last time she took it, there was 3 people sitting in the back seat watching her. One was a police officer, and so she went through a stop sign without stopping.
It was a rolling stop.
A rolling stop, so anyway, tomorrow she's gonna go and take her test again, and I know you're gonna pass tomorrow.
Better.
She's also getting ready to transfer from a community college to a university where she's going to finish getting her degree in art. So she had to get one of these notarized today. And what this is, I'm sure you can't see it, but this is an affidavit for exemption from immunizations for reasons of conscience. Now, I don't know what you believe about immunizations, and I'm not here to make anybody mad, okay? But being a nurse, I have seen vaccine damage, and I believe Jade had vaccine damage when she received the hepatitis B vaccine when she was an infant. Afterwards, she had seizures for 6 months. And I also believe that there has been a lot of great things from people receiving vaccines in history, like smallpox, rabies. I mean, there's been a lot of benefits from people receiving vaccines. But I feel like people are over-immunized nowadays. And I posted on my Facebook a picture the other day of, I think the average child gets like 26 vaccines by the time they're 2. And it used to be like 5 or 6. But anyway, Jade, they want her to get the meningitis vaccine to go to university, and we're opting out of that. So we have to have this paper to submit. So I just want to say, whatever you believe in vaccines, always get both sides of the story. The media is stirring up a lot of, how would you say, Jade? A lot of, like, almost hatred towards people who don't vaccinate their children nowadays. And the media is really, really pushing the whole vaccination thing and making people who don't choose to vaccinate or who choose to partially vaccinate, they're making them seem irresponsible, stupid, lazy, ignorant, and it's just not true. And they're only telling half the story. There's another side of the story that you need to hear about before you decide. So I want to show you that. That's a very touchy subject. In the mail today, Kaden's holding the camera. Do you have an itchy nose, son?
I have itchy everywhere.
Itchy everywhere. Okay, put it down and scratch everywhere.
Oh, this is itchy.
when you can't move. Okay, you're done itching? You're done itching? Okay. So in the mail today, I received one of the 3 books that I ordered. This is called The Everything Book, and I ordered the Everything Candle Makers book, the Everything Soap Making book, and I ordered the Everything Songwriting book. Woohoo! I want to tell you guys a little story. When I was about 10 or 11, my dad, when they would get jolly, they would go out. We lived in the bush, and we had a house that was in the bush in Canada, right off of Lake Georgian Bay, which is right off of Lake Huron. And in the nighttime, sometimes when my dad would getting jolly with his friends, they would go out and they'd make a campfire, and they'd sit around there and they'd play the guitar and they'd sing their old songs. And there was an Irish man who would come over, and I had a crush on him, but I loved his Irish accent, and he'd sing his Irish songs. So I really wanted to play guitar. So my dad taught me G, C, and D when I was about 10 or 11. And if you've seen some of the videos, I still play guitar today, and really was just kind of self-taught, you know. But I always wanted to write songs, and I remember when I was real little, not real little, 9, 10, or 11, I wrote a song called The Man in the Black Suit. And I've always been intrigued by songwriting, and I've always wanted to write songs, praise and worship songs, since now I have become a Christian. So I ordered this book, songwriting book. I don't know if I ever will write a song, but I've really been praying for God to just open up my mind to write a song to Him. And so I wanted to get this book. What do you think about that? I don't know why Jade is speechless tonight, but... So the other thing, my box came from the bulk herb store, which they have awesome herbs, by the way. And I got this green salve. This is full of herbs. And in this herb is plantain leaf, calendula flower, comfrey leaf, yarrow flower, rosemary leaf, echinacea leaf, and echinacea root. And I'm going to be using this herb to infuse my oils that I'm going to be making my nighttime cream, my nighttime anti-aging, my nighttime healing, whatever it's going to be. I'm going to be using these herbs. And I also purchased these tins. Cool, huh? So it'll go in here. And so yeah, I'm excited to do that. Now it's going to take me 3 days to infuse the oils. So I have to put the herbs in a jar with the oils and put them in a slow cooker on really low heat and let them sit in there for 3 or 4 days to draw the herbs out of the herbal properties out of the herbs and into the oil.
I've been waiting for her to do this forever.
Yeah, she has, and it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be it's just going to be awesome when it's done. Because like she said, I've been thinking about this in my head for a
promising
long
it
time,
to me
for a long time. So Caden's getting kind of wiggly behind the camera over there. So I think it's time for us to call it a night. I'm gonna go watch Curious George with Caden right now. Tuck him into bed. Jade's gonna
go do more art.
Go do more art in her room. She's got an awesome channel. If you haven't seen her channel, she's got how many subscribers now?
2,300.
She's got 2,000 subscribers, and she started after I did, and I have 123 subscribers. She's much more interesting than I am. Anyway, good night, guys. Do something you've always wanted to do. Look, I'm 50 and I'm starting songwriting, and I started playing the piano. Freaks you out, right? That I started playing.
She has gotten good.
Well, I don't know about that, but
like from her first time, you've gotten a lot better.
Yeah, we have this baby grand piano in my house that Jade and Amber learned to play piano on. Cole plays the drums. Caden now wants to start playing piano, but another thing I've always wanted to do is play piano. So I looked at the piano about a week ago and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna teach myself G, C, and D like I did on the guitar and start taking it from there. And so I'm having fun doing it. So go do something. Don't spend your whole life wishing you had have done this, wishing you had have done that, right? Just do it. Bye.